I just can't let you go.
Hey you guys, welcome back. We're going to do your weekend reading. See what messages show up here for you for December 13th through the 15th. It's almost Christmas. Yeah, personal reading link is in the description box below this video. So definitely go check that out if you need a personal reading with me. Still running discounts to the end of December. Alright, you guys. Also, if you would like to donate to the mods, a little Christmas appreciation gift, or just donate any amount, anything, there's a link in the chat and also in the description box. If you would like to show your appreciation to the mods here for all the hard work and dedication they provide to the channel, definitely an opportunity there for you if you would like to do that. Okay, so let's get into this and see what messages are showing up here for the weekend for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right. So you got some travel showing up here over this weekend, right? You going somewhere, Virgo? Lots of communication as well coming in. Back and forth kind of exchange of communication. But you're also getting some good news. So you're going to receive some good news over this weekend. Okay? Very positive. So maybe something you've been waiting to hear, but something's arriving either in the mail or you receive a call, or there's some kind of maybe an email, some type of communication in regards to some kind of travel or some good news. Okay, it could be connected to your family. I feel also that there is this, I want to say, homecoming situation that's happening. Perhaps you're going somewhere, visiting your family, or making plans to travel to visit family. There's a celebration or some type of an event or party of some sort that you may be attending. This may be a Christmas party, hey? Attending something here over the weekend as well. You might have to travel to it, or not, but there's definitely a homecoming, a reunion of some sort, or a big celebration. I see you either being invited to or having, like, maybe hosting. Yes, so definitely that's showing up here. What else do you have, Virgo? Okay, ooh, so you got a lot of movement here. So you have the Knight of Wands, right? This is awesome. This is like feeling driven and passionate. Your creativity really coming out as well this weekend. If you're working on some type of creative projects, it looks like you're going to be really driven to take care of that or maybe tie up loose ends. But like I said, the Knight of Wands can be about travel as well. Somebody might be taking like, going on like a horse or maybe a sleigh ride or a horse and buggy kind of like little travel trip of some sort through town. You might get invited to do that. Could be romantic as well. But yeah, some of you might have to go out into the snow. If you got snow, if you're in an area where there's a lot of snow, or it hasn't snowed yet, but there's going to be like a lot of snow, I'm hearing, over this weekend for you. And you might be going somewhere where there's less snow too. So let me see here. It's a lot of movement, and it's a lot of movement towards some type of celebratory event or a reunion or homecoming kind of thing. There might be some good news about that, or someone's coming to visit you, traveling in to see you that has like a very lusty kind of passionate thing for you. That makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, let's see. What else do you need to know, Virgo? Okay, so you've got a decision, Virgo, that you need to make. I feel like some kind of decision that you may need to make over this weekend, make it from your intuition, like trust your gut as far as this decision goes. You can listen to what other people might have to say about this, whatever you're choosing to do here, but I feel like you got to go with your gut in regards to whatever the situation is. Okay, because there's definitely something showing up here for you that you can't let others make this decision for you. You can consult with other people, see what they think, maybe ask for advice. But this feels like some kind of a big ticket item that's going to have like a profound effect on you, that you are going to need to make sure that once you make this decision, you're going to stick with it. Because you do have some kind of a choice. You may need to even, this decision could even be about compromising with someone, or compromising, or like giving a little to get a little kind of thing. Okay, so keep that be mindful of that, Virgo. Big decision coming up over this weekend. What else do you have? Oh, wow. Definitely some kind of an argument perhaps showing up, or some type of a breakup of some sort connected to you over this weekend. Could be a decision about ending something with someone, or blocking someone. That might be something that's kind of like, you know, on your mind over this weekend. Definitely on the table. Some of you also, there's a decision about some kind of surgery that you might need, or you might be hesitant about getting done for whatever reason. Maybe questioning whether you need to or not, or if you want to. Okay. Or getting some kind of blood work done over this weekend. Or this might even be not, like they're just saying, getting your test results back, but not being willing to look at them over the weekend. You're going to put it off till next weekend. Or next week. You want to, some of you are just like, no, I just want to enjoy my weekend here. It could be a test or procedure too that you might have like on your mind. And you might be really doing some research, or trying to figure out if this is something you want to pursue or do or get done or have done or what have you. Okay. Ooh, so you've got the Emperor showing up here. All right, Virgo. So you're definitely going to be in some kind of boss mode over this weekend. You could have some kind of connection with an Aries could be showing up over this weekend, or someone who's kind of in a authoritative position. You might be ending something with this person, or they might be ending something with you. And this could be a boss, right? It could be maybe you're deciding to leave a job. Why can't I get these straight? Like my OCD is kicking my butt here. You might be making a decision about telling your boss that you're leaving. You're not staying in the job, or you're going to go be self-employed, or you have another job offer. Okay, you got some of that hanging out here for this weekend as well. There's also someone in this Emperor position, masculine or feminine, who very strategic and I want to say is asking you to travel, or is thinking about coming in your direction. But wherever you are, I want to say specifically that it's very cold. So if you're in a warm climate, like it's really warm, I don't feel like that's your message. I feel for those of you who are in a much warmer climate, it might be more leaning towards something to do with your job, or leaving the industry or the place you work and going off on your own, taking up like the boss position yourself. Okay. All right, what else do you have? Let me just get clarifying. Okay. Yeah. So to clarify the Emperor, this is like, burnt out. Some type of labor or kind of work that you do. Like you're stressed, you're exhausted. I feel like even over this weekend, you might think, you know what? If they call me, like I'm turning my phone off. I'm not answering the phone this weekend. I don't want to. No, I'm too exhausted. I need my time out from this job or from the clients or the people. You're definitely, I will say, cutting out and maybe going silent or blocking because you're exhausted, and getting that R&R that you need over this weekend. I do see that like mainly. Okay. All right. Show Virgo. What else does Virgo have? Okay. So I'm going to get some real sweet communication too. I'll tell you that. Some of you, this could be a new love situation evolving for you. I'm also seeing spending time with a very patient, loving kid over this weekend, or children, okay? There's also an apology coming in for you from somebody, or you might be apologizing to someone about something. It may be a little bit of a kiss and make up kind of thing happening here over this weekend as well. Somebody also hits on you at the gym. And they're pretty muscular. Or they have strong, or they're physically fit. I know some of you guys are like, what? Physically fit. Let's just put it that way. So if you're at the gym, Virgo, somebody comes up to you and it's like, you need a hand? You need me to rack them weights for you? Can you show me how to do this one workout? I see you work out like this all the time. How do you do that? Can you show me? Can you help me? Yeah, a little bit of that going on. A little flirtating at the gym, Virgo. A little flirtating. Okay. Oh, wow. You got justice. All right. So any kind of legal situation you have going on, I want you to know you prevail in some kind of a legal situation. Let me get a clarifying card. Yeah, something comes to an end here. That betrayal or something that happened or something you were accused of. Hitting rock bottom. Something that ended, or something that you had to take someone to court, or they tried to take you to court. Maybe already happened. Or you might be thinking about it. Either way, you win in this. Okay? Could be a tax issue as well. Whatever it is. Some type of a legal issue, Virgo. I feel like you come out shining in the situation. Okay, it's in your favor, right? It's in your favor. Justice is served here. It's a win-win situation for you. Whoever was dishonest or unfair, there might have been maybe dealing with some bigotry or some workplace issues, some legal problems or lawsuits. It works. This goes in your favor, Virgo. Okay, it works out for you. Comes to an end, that's for sure. So if you got like a long legal battle going on, I feel like over this weekend, maybe starting on Friday, you find that like it's finally come to an end. It's done. It's going to be settled. Okay? Could be a divorce as well for some of you. All right, what else do you have? What else does Virgo have? I keep checking my timer because I'm like, is that thing even going? Or am I just sitting here talking out loud? Okay. Page of Wands. Definitely connecting with maybe grandchildren or children over this weekend, or some school kids. Some of you are going to get custody of your children, or you're going to be done with that whole, or some kind of, maybe your grandkids, some kind of custody issue that you might be involved with in some way. I just feel like the overall message is with that is just going to work out. It's just going to be okay. There's also an energy of somebody who really is smitten with you over this weekend. And there's communication with someone who's very smitten with you, or someone you're smitten with, you're talking to over this weekend. You know, when I say smitten, it's like tongue out, eyes popping, that kind of thing, right? A little bit of little crushy crush stuff going on here. Communication about that, or not about it, but talking to someone that maybe you favor, or someone that favors you. It's also a message about some kind of an exciting thing or a plan that's being made, too, over this weekend. I see you being very active, being enthusiastic about some kind of new creative project, or just a new project or an idea that you might have. You might be communicating with another person or other people about this. Some funds come in. They're saying there's some funds come in to help you with this. So if there's money needed, like a starter kind of thing, yeah, money comes in for this, is what I'm hearing. If you're dealing with legal tax issues in regards to like a new startup business or something, it works out. Something here works out. All right, what else does Virgo need to know? Wow, you got the Lovers. Hooray. Contracts get signed, Virgo. Love happens over this weekend in a beautiful, beautiful way. I want to say, hold on, let me just think now. So there's a breakup that occurred, that two people come back together. This can be a little bit of a reconciliation thing happening here. Even if it's a divorce. There's love after a divorce for some of you. Yeah, absolutely. apologies from any kind of arguments. There's a kiss and make up thing going on here. Regrets and bad choices bring you and someone else together, either back together, or you meet the love of your life over this weekend. Maybe it's that person at the gym. But there's a spark. There's a beautiful love connection that gets made. I love love. Let me get a clarifying card for this here. It's a big decision as well in regards to love over this weekend. Some of you who are in an exclusive relationship or you're partnered up already. Now they just said if you're lawyered up already, you're signing the papers is what I'm hearing over this weekend. But if you're partnered up with someone in a romantic sense, I'm seeing this relationship like really get confirmed. That's what I hear. It becomes confirmed over the weekend. That's if you're already partnered up with someone. There's confirmation. All right, give Virgo another clarifying card here. Ooh, making the effort in love. Wow, okay. I feel like there's two people here who were building. I'm also hearing working or building something, coming from love, coming from the heart. Maybe building a home, working on loving your job. Some of you start loving your job over this weekend, or you leave a job and then you get into, like, you're doing your own thing. You got big plans. You're loving it. You're like McDonald's here. You're loving it. It's a very positive energy. But, you know, that the Eight of Pentacles is always that card of like mastering love, enjoying the relationship, and even enjoying your craft or your employment, right? Or what you're going to be doing. But this is like very, very happy. The effort you're putting in. So as an advice, if you're putting your effort into something, is it coming from like, oh, because you're trying to get the money? Or is it coming from because you love to do this? Because you just love this. Like when you're working for your money, it's always grudge work. But when you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. So maybe that's something as a message for you to pay attention to or look at. You know, maybe it's time for you to stop working for the money like a slave and start working because doing something you love so you don't feel like a slave anymore to the bills or a slave to the money. Okay, interesting. All right, Queen of Wands, first court card. So there is a fire sign showing up here over the weekend. Masculine or feminine? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, yeah. First court card. Let's get a clarifying card for this. Oh, you could be connecting with a friend or like-minded soul over this weekend who could be a fire sign. There's also an opportunity for love with a fire sign here, or meet up. Could be a date. Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage for some of you. Okay, remember I said you had the Lovers, so there's definitely going to be something gets confirmed over this weekend. So, you know, if you're already involved with a fire sign, yes, that's showing up here this weekend. If not, you could be connecting with one, maybe going out for drinks, cheers. You have a little homecoming thing also happening or a celebratory event, connecting with someone there. Or, you know, maybe just walking outside, walking your dog, and you just connect with this person through the park or something. You know, it's beautiful. There's a possibility for a date, or making a new friend, connecting with a new friend, which I think is just as beautiful, right? Making a new friend, like-minded individuals. You and another person that you talk to or that you get together with over this weekend, it's like you guys realize you mirror each other's energy. It's very much like I want to say there's mutuality between the two of you. Like finishing each other's sentences. You know that kind of friendship where it's like you just get each other. It's not hard work. That kind of thing. It's a meeting of the minds. Yeah, it's like two people that fully understand each other, whether it's romantic or new love connection or friendship. It's a nice little blessing, I'd say. It's rare to find that. It's got to click. It has to be a click. You just get one another. Oh, wow. Virgo, you get the 10 of Cups this weekend. total joy, happiness, and contentment. I love it. Family contentment, love and support. Maybe some of you are like in a choir. Do you sing in a choir? Christmas carols, going caroling. I don't know when people do that. I mean, it's December 12th. Maybe the 12 days of Christmas. Are you singing that? Are you playing that song? Putting on some music, Virgo? Christmas music? You're going to start putting on your Christmas music? Or maybe you're just singing some holly jolly songs. Rocking around the Christmas tree. You know that girl that used to sing that song, Brenda Lee, from the 50s? She was 13 when she recorded that. 12 or 13. She sounded like a 60-year-old woman. I never realized that. I heard it the other day. And I was like, wait, what? She's 12, 13 when she recorded that? I think her name was Brenda Lee. Anyway, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of like, I don't know, you might go to a concert, or maybe some of you might, maybe you go see a band, like a local band over the weekend. There's a lot of singing. Maybe you go to a play or an orchestra or some type of music event is what I want to say. It's joyous. Could be attending with family. You could just be going with some friends. Maybe going by yourself. There's entertainment is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some type of like entertainment venue out and about over this weekend. Or you see it and you make plans to, could be one of those things that runs like all the way through January. So maybe you buy tickets, or you could just be walking down the street Christmas shopping, or maybe just grocery shopping, and there's people outside singing and a band playing, depending on where you live. It's good. It's good. It's joyous. It's cheerful. It's very much in the holiday spirit. And wow, I get 10 of Pentacles, Virgo. So, like, if you've been looking at a house, the one's going to become available to you over this weekend, affordable, and or the finances are going to become available to you to be able to purchase a home. To put your place roots. You find a place. You refinance your home. The opportunity shows up. Lower interest rates. A better loan. Some of you, it's retirement. Some of you are like, this is the weekend. I'm retiring. This is my first weekend as a retired person. Okay? Collecting them benefits. All right? Cashing in those 401ks, some of you are. You're starting to, maybe you just turn that age now. You start collecting retirement benefits, and it's coming in. Okay? Over this weekend. This is nice. And this is, I'm seeing decorating your tree. I'm seeing decorating a Christmas tree. I'm just saying that, right? Okay, everybody's around the house decorating the tree or talking. It's like it could be a party. There's also I'm seeing also an elder. Okay, because it could be an elder family member. They're giving me matriarch or patriarch of the home or of the house. Like an elder, like the oldest one living. Maybe it's you. It could be you. And everybody's gathering around you this weekend, right? But if it's not, you could be gathering around like, grandparent or great-grandparent or great uncle or something. See a lot of like just being around family too. I'm also seeing I'm seeing like a visit with Santa also, maybe over this weekend. Taking a child to go sit on Santa's lap. Get pictures in the mall. Do people even do that anymore? Yeah, I guess. Pictures in the mall. Somebody's taking their dogs to get their pictures with Santa. So sweet. It's so cute. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. They're just walking through the mall or a market of some sort. Okay, Ace of Wands. Wow. Oh, yeah, okay. So I know it's pretty cliche, but they just said, so this feels like kind of a warning, like Virgo, make sure that you get those icicles off your house. They'd be like daggers coming down from the roof. Make sure that you get, I know you're going to be walking and looking and like, oh man, that thing's going to fall. Let me just throw something at that icicle so it doesn't get any of us. I'm just hearing that real quick. Or hiring someone. And okay, so this is weird. So I'm also getting, Virgo, So if you have a fireplace, make sure you have a lot of wood. If you have a gas fireplace, you might be having to use it this weekend. Possible needing to light candles around the house because of some kind of a power outage. That might already be happening for you right now. Doesn't have to be, but it could happen over this weekend. And due to a storm, it's due to a storm. All right, so make sure you get all your candles ready. If it hasn't happened yet, like make sure you know everything you need for some kind of power outage, and you got heat or a way to get heat. I'm hearing. Okay, it's not serious, but it's just a little bit of like, you know, don't be scared, be prepared kind of thing. Anything else for Virgo? All right, you got Temperance. Beautiful. This is peace. Peace and joy. Sagittarius energy here. Let me clarify. Oh, Virgo, I just heard it's only a matter of time before that person comes. Somebody is coming in, and Spirit's telling you to be patient, okay? What you've put out is coming back to you, all right? And Spirit's saying just be patient about this. They're making it happen. Now, that could be a person, a place, or a thing. It's kind of an energy of like waiting for a return. It feels like waiting for some kind of a result, or, you know, your ships to come back. I'm hearing possibly like for something you've put out, waiting for that to return. I mean, could be waiting or just maybe speculating or wondering. Everything comes back like a boomerang. That's how life works in one way or another. Trust the process. I'm hearing be very patient in regards to... Okay, they just skipped right over that, and then they said ice skating on a lake, having drinks, drunk skating, okay, or hot chocolate, putting marshmallows in some hot chocolate. I'm just seeing a lot of people around a lake. I'm seeing like a fire, kind of like a bonfire. It's cold, and I'm seeing ice skating, okay, for some of you. For others also, I'm seeing... rain will be coming. If you're in an area where it's very dry or there's like fire or heat, rain is coming. Someone's doing a rain dance. Somebody's actually legit doing a rain dance. So there's a refill. There's a need to get like a refill of water, I just heard, in regards to some kind of like fire or something. Running out of water and needing to get more water. Waiting for the fire truck? Okay, that's a really odd message. Anyway, I just feel like waiting for the scooper to come. I know there's fires going on different places in the world. Why is that? I'm hearing, why is that scooper taking so long to come back? Do you know what a scooper is? It's like a plane scoops water up to drop on like a fire. I'm hearing like, where's the scooper? What's going on? This fire is raging out of control. What's going on? Why is this taking so long? Why is there not enough of them? I'm hearing. Where I live, there's low funds. Why isn't there enough? Why aren't they doing enough? I don't know what I'm talking about here. So if that resonates for you, leave a comment. Okay? All right. Last three cards just flipped out. You have Death, the High Priestess. Virgo, don't give back to something that's over. That's your message. Don't keep giving to something that's dead, right? You can't bring back dead flowers. You can bring back flowers that are dehydrated, but you can't bring back dead flowers. You intuitively know something here, so don't pursue something don't beat a dead horse. That's the message I'm getting. Quit beating dead horses, or don't waste your time beating a dead horse. Leave it be. Your intuition already knows that, okay? And you might not be sure if something is dead, or, excuse me, I hate saying that word, something's over. You might not be kind of intuiting, is it over, is it not? Do I need to reach out? Do I not? You need to leave something big. Because if you're having those thoughts, then yes, it's over. You wouldn't be having those thoughts if it wasn't over, okay? When you're in doubt, do nothing. You're in doubt about something, okay? Whatever you're in doubt about, leave it be. This is what I'm hearing over this weekend. If you feel like somebody's breadcrumbing you, Virgo, or someone's just not, they're giving to you and giving to somebody else or what have you. Like, are you feeling like some kind of a charity case, Virgo? If you're feeling like that, you need to end that. Unless you want to be that. If you want to be that, okay, that's fine. But I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that you need to trust yourself. There's some secrets that you might not be able to pinpoint or put your finger on quite firmly, or you can't firmly define them. But you need to trust. So I feel like the struggle is because you can't define them, then you can't believe it. But you don't need to, because if there is something that feels off, that's all you need to know. It doesn't matter what it is. Because if it feels off, then it's off. Do you understand? Like, you don't have to dive deep into it. Just look at the shell of the situation. Something feels off. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel right. And I don't need to figure it. I don't need to get my surgical scalpel and all that and dig in and try to figure out what it is. Something's not right. And I need to, get somebody else to check into this, because I'm not sure. And I'm not going to fill in the gaps or try to, investigate. I'm just either going to ask somebody to help me out with it or leave it alone, because it just doesn't feel right. Okay? Now, of course, I'm not talking about a tumor. If you got a tumor, definitely don't go scraping it yourself, but do go get it looked at, okay? If you're concerned about something. But I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that you need to start trusting yourself in regards to some kind of change or transformation that you need to make in your life. And I feel like over this weekend, you might feel like you're stagnant or you're stagnating because you're not trusting yourself. Does that make sense? I hope so, because I'm repeating myself. This is big changes, endings. This is an energy of being in a position to move on, having a rebirth and transformation, and seeking assistance to be able to go forward and do that. So, profound message for the weekend. It's not for all of you, but somebody needs to hear this. Okay? Scorpio energy, Pisces, could be a connection there. Somebody's also going to be reaching out to you over this weekend. Okay? It could be a Pisces, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a fire sign, a Gemini. There's definitely going to be a reach out. But you don't trust it. That's what I'm hearing. You're not going to trust it. Yeah, it could be a past person, like a past life thing. Okay, past person showing up here. I don't know which one, but yeah, definitely. Mercury retrograde is still going on, Virgo. So, finances and career, like we already talked about that here. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Listen, piece of advice, right? If you want to be successful, stay single. If you have a goal that you're trying to achieve, stay single unless you meet somebody that's going to help you achieve those goals and not be a distraction to those goals and not give you a hard time or cause drama or chaos in your life. Okay? But if you're trying to achieve something in your life and you're in an unhealthy relationship, you got to put that relationship aside if you have a goal. The most successful people are generally, they're not focused on relationships. They're focused on their goals. They're not chasing people. They're chasing goals. So depending on what you want, here's separation. Okay? Time apart from your partner. That might be needed. Some of you are in a relationship and you're just like, you know what? Something's not working out here. Let's just separate. Got stuff to do. Got to take care of stuff. Some of you are desperate for that. And if that's your situation, go for it. Time apart can only make things easier to deal with. There might be an argument. Maybe there's an argument over money with a past person, right? Or someone from your past. It could be a friend. It could be a relationship. And the fighting over the money is too much. It could be a roommate. And the message here is you guys got to go to your corners. Go to your corners until you can calm down and figure out how to resolve a financial thing. It could be a work thing. You might need to move to the other building or go to the other side of the office or join a different team. Okay, you do have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I like this, Virgo. This is just play. Just be happy, joyful, youthful. Play. Have a nice, happy little weekend for yourself, right? Just do something that you enjoy, whatever it might be. Whoop, we have a card that fell. Oh my gosh, you do have passion. Let me just say, Virgo, I'm not going to go get it, but passion was here because the Knight of Wands was here. Passion, a passionate weekend. Like, again, I'm reiterating, I just feel like there's something you're very passionate about and you really need to go do it. There's also enjoying the bliss of holiday time together with someone special or other people. So I feel like it's time to get in the holiday spirit. You know, you guys, I'm very self-disciplined. And I was really going to, I went into like tunnel vision with the drone and the UFO thing. And I told myself, I have to exhale all of this stuff. Because I was like, it's Christmas? I forgot. So kind of like that little thing is where you got to put your nose to the grindstone. And for me, it's like, nope, I'm not dealing with any of that over the weekend. I got plans. I'm doing stuff. So I want to go and enjoy some of the season. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? You know how like sometimes you work too hard, you're studying a lot. You do need those little breaks in order to be successful. You do. Because if you just go too hard and you don't like take time to breathe, you'll burn out. All right, what else do you need to hear, Virgo? Okay. Ooh, yeah. Remember I said last week, and if you didn't listen to that video, there was something about the other person. Somebody was like spying on you, malicious. The other woman, they're competing with you. That's still there. The snake. I think the title of the video was called S is for, was it S is for snake or S is for, I can't remember what I wrote, but it was S as in Sam, like snake. S is for something. So if you didn't see that, which I doubt that you didn't, you probably did, but I feel like somebody is still competing with you, Virgo. Yeah, stabbed in the back. Ooh, this is a little side message here. All I'm going to say about this is go back to that reading. That will tell you everything you need to know. This is just, I feel like Spirit is trying to say, hey, that's not over. It's still going on. It might have gotten quiet, but no, it's still happening. Just because it's quiet doesn't mean it's not happening. You also have Cupid's arrows here. Love is coming. And you started off with that, didn't you? You had the 8 of Wands. A surprise invitation or meeting. Yeah, Virgo. So listen, hey, love is on the way. Yep. I do feel like for some of you, this has an element of romance over this weekend, for sure. A surprise. It's going to come out of the blue. Little surprise coming to you in regards to like an invitation, like I said, to go to meet somebody or to meet up somewhere. All right, let me get you. Let's get some initials here. Okay, you have H, I, R, G, E, Z. Okay. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Grizzly. Okay, I'm hearing grizzly. So initial, first, last, or middle. These are the initials. Could be yours. It could be the person that you're thinking of or someone important, or that just might resonate for you in some way. All right, let's see what signs showing up here. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aries. All right, September 12th. September 3rd, 12 again. Wow, 3 12s, 12, 12, 12. December 12th, 2012. Significant year or date for somebody. Okay, somebody's 58. September 5th, September 8th. Somebody's 53. Somebody's 55. September 10th, September 2nd, August 23rd, 25th, and 28th. Okay, 1985, 1983. Someone's born in 55 or 58 or 53. I guess you would be, what would you be, 70 if you're born in 53? Let's see. We have 210, 855. 312. Someone's address 2121. Okay. Someone's 35, also 38, and also 32. I'm also picking up someone's birthday is August 10th. So you maybe have a connection with a Leo. Also a Libra, October 8th. Connection with a Libra. His birthday is like October 8th. October 23rd. Or September 23rd. Wait, September 23rd is Libra. Yeah. I'm on a cusp of Virgo Libra. Someone here might be on the cusp of like Virgo Libra, somewhere along those lines. All right, Virgo, let's get your... Oh, you got a spoon. Virgo, you got a spoon. What are you doing with this spoon? I don't know what you're doing with this spoon, but there's a spoon. Significant somebody here. Maybe taking some medicine. Medicine that's hard to swallow, Virgo. Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, I'm hearing. Sweeten something up, Virgo. Need to sweeten something up. Okay. Anyway, you've got also a unicorn. Okay. Very unique looking. This is a white unicorn with a black mane. So somebody has black hair. A Caucasian with black hair. Or very pale skin with black hair. You also have a pretty little red heart. Okay. So they're just telling me, they just gave me, which is very odd. Okay, they were just showing me this little, can you see it? I hope you could see it. This little red heart, they showed me a neon heart in like a window. Like, you know how you see them in a tattoo shop or in like a boutique. I'm seeing like a neon red heart in a window, like a store window. Okay, so that's significant. Somebody's got a red butterfly tattoo, now they're saying. Red butterfly tattoo? I bet that is so beautiful. Beautiful red. Is that you? That might be you. Leave me a comment if that's you. All right, is this the pink bow is back? Yeah, the pink bow is back. Of course, we had that yesterday. So like I said, wrapping gifts in pink. And pink bows and pink wrapping paper. Somebody's favorite color is pink. Still showing up here. You also have Jesus on the cross. It's a crucifix. It's not just a regular cross. It's even got the Latin verbiage on top. I don't remember what it says, but it's up there. And I would show it to you, but I can't zoom in because I have the camera backwards. So I got to refix my thing. Yeah, but this is not, Christianity, but it's Catholicism. It's Catholic. Catholic Mass. Going back to church. Oh, shoot. It just went. It just flew. Oh, here it is. Jeez, I just threw Jesus off the side of the hill here. Yikes. Yeah, so something very significant. Maybe praying more or getting back into your religious studies, or you're just religious. Like you read the Bible, or you in the Catholicism. They pray to the saints. They don't really pray to Jesus. They pray to the saints. It's more to the saints. So something here about the saints. Maybe it's your favorite football team. Who knows? Okay. But for some of you too, there's also another cross here. So this would just, Jesus not on it. This is Christianity. This is just like not maybe non-denominational or other types of Christian type of denominations, like Baptists or Latter-day Saints or Episcopalian, whatever, all the other different ones. Okay, maybe some of you are going to convert. You could be leaving one, going to the other. That might be something that's on your mind, or maybe something you've done. You very well could have, definitely made a change or thinking about making a change. And you also have a key, a white heart key here, Virgo. Oh, okay. So they just said somebody's getting a new car, the key to a new car, and it's a white car. Or you get a new key made for your car if you have a white car. This also represents purity. Pure heart. Key to my heart. Key to my pure heart. Somebody has the key to your... Yeah, Virgos are purists, for sure. They are. I mean, a lot of people think Virgos are like some kind of white nymphs and they never do anything wrong, but like they're actually very scandalous. Virgos can be terribly scandalous. You know you can. You know you can. Virgos are the types that will leave their lover for a long distance lover that they feel is their person, that they've made a connection with, and they will leave to go find the one and only for them. That's how, because Virgos have such a purity of heart, and if they think that the person they're with is not their person, even if they are, other people disagree, Virgo's like, no, it's not, and Virgo will take off. They will, because they were always chasing the purity of the heart to make their heart happy. And if a Virgo isn't doing that, then there's something else going on. But majority of Virgos, they will. That's why the phrase for Virgo is always, when Virgo's done. Like, everybody steals Virgo's phrase. Everybody's like, oh, when Aries is done, Aries is done. Or, oh, when Scorpio's done, it's good. No. Fixed signs, first of all, are never freaking done, because they don't ever change. They just hold on for dear life. Or they kill you. But Virgos coin the phrase, when Virgo's done, because it takes a lot for Virgo to be convinced. A lot, because when Virgos go in, they go in all the way. And it takes a lot for a Virgo to be convinced. Now, of course, your Chinese sign plays a role in it too, and there are other factors, but the majority, the foundational basis for a Virgo is if they are convinced that they've made the right decision about someone, then they stick with that. Then they know. But if they're convinced that this is not the right decision, like, it takes a lot for Virgo to get there, but once they do, see ya. Next. And I don't mean to say that in a derogatory way towards people who have to deal with that, but it's just the way it is. That's why it's so important to treat Virgos like gold, because they have pure, good hearts. They're the nurses and the doctors of the zodiac. They strictly do for other people because they want them to be happy, because it makes Virgo feel good. They're the sign of service, and they want to please. And if someone's taking advantage of that or not appreciating that in any shape, wheel, or form, Virgo will try even harder at times to get that appreciation. They will, but at some point, they burn out like none other. Virgos are a mutable sign, which means they can change and adapt very easily. A lot of people think, oh, Virgo's not going on. Virgo can get right in that plane and take right off, because they have no problem with change and adapting. Anyway, that's a whole new story for another time. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. If you get snow, I hope you're safe. If you're in a fire-prone area, again, I hope you get rain. I hope you're safe. I will see you guys back here over on Sunday. Don't forget, if you please care to donate, I don't even care if it's 50 cents, to the mods for the holidays, and at any time, there's a link in the chat. There'll be a link in the description box below. If you just think about, they're always here and they're so kind and they're so generous and welcoming, let me just send them like $5 or something. That's all. It's, they don't even want it. They don't. They're just like, oh, that's so sweet. You don't have to do that. But I'm contributing to it too. It's not it's not just you guys, because they help me a lot too. All right, you guys, love you. I'll see you all back here on Sunday. Take care.